1710, seeking to uplift English musical culture from decadent braying and outright snoring. And in the midst of all this, Swift managed to get two of his allies appointed to royal governorships in the American colonies. Robert Hunter in New York and Alexander Spotswood in Virginia launched a drive in 1710 which opened the door to our future continental republic. That same year in Massachusetts, Cotton Mather published his Republican Organizing Manual, an essay upon the good, which spread Leibniz's notion of the science of happiness throughout America for more than a century. Benjamin Franklin paid tribute to Mather's work as the single most important influence upon his life. Jonathan Swift said of this period that he doubted there was another in history more full of passages which the curious of another age would be glad to know the secret springs of. The Venetians would not like you to know that Leibniz and Swift constructed some of the secret passages which led to the founding of the American Republic. But within Britain, as it came to be known after the 1707 Union, which England forced upon Scotland, the battle against the Venetian party was soon lost. Leibniz's patron, Sophie of Hanover, the designated successor to Queen Anne, died in May 1714 at the age of 84. Her son George was now the heir to the British throne. William of Orange had been George's idol, and Marlborough and the Venetian party had bought him many times over. Barely 2 months after Sophie's death, Queen Anne's life was ended, probably by poison, at the age of 49. The Duke of Marlborough, who had plotted in exile for years for Anne's overthrow, landed in England the same day. And George of Hanover was proclaimed Great Britain's King George I. Jonathan Swift had been forced to flee to Ireland, and